humorous book, it's a very funny book, it's a very real book. These people, these 3 people have had cancer 6 times between them. And so they know what they're talking about, they've walked the talk, they've had their head down the toilet, they've had, I always say, they say this book is the perfect handbook for someone from diagnosis to diarrhea, because that's what happens when you have chemo. It's real, it's a real book. I'm particularly passionate about this book, and maybe this is why we're all working together now, is because I lost both my parents to cancer when I was a teenager. So for me, this is the book that I wished I could have given to my parents. It's a book that I wish that I could have read, so I knew how to help them, because it's not only the patients of cancer, it's the people who are going through it as well, the people who are supporting them. How do you help someone who's just had a diagnosis? You don't know. You read this and you find out in a really practical, you've got the top 10 films to watch. It's that practical and it's that real. I would like to raise a toast to the fabulous Pam, Polly and Nick.
That come back from several of our friends was, we love the family and friends, but can we have a whole chapter? So we wrote a whole chapter on what family and friends can do to help. So it's not just for if you're unfortunate enough to get cancer yourself. There's a lot, as Susie said, for anybody affected, and unfortunately most of us are one way or another affected by cancer.
Obviously going through cancer has been a very big challenge, but also for you friends and family that are here in the room, I think it's often underestimated how challenging it is to be a family member or a friend of someone that has cancer. So I would personally like to thank everybody that has been there throughout my journey, because I know that probably hasn't been easy and probably still isn't very easy for you. But thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me throughout this book, and Pam. I'd also like to thank Kate for the amazing cover of the book and all of the artwork and the website. Thank you to Pete Winter, thank you for doing that, and thank you to Catherine for lending your name and your support to the book. This is very much the book that I wish that I'd had when I was 24, and to be able to now stand with this book in my hands 18 months on is a huge privilege, and it's just an amazing moment for me. So thank you very much for coming, and thank you for your support. Lots of love.